Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are live from Mexico City for SmackDown Live. Mr. 9 to 5 goes one-on-one tonight with the lunatic of SmackDown Live. And look at this. Dean Ambrose and Mr. 9 to 5 are not even waiting for the ring introductions. They're getting this one started right away. Flying clothesline and a kip up by Mr. 9 to 5. What a way to start SmackDown Live. Mr. 9 to 5 with a right hand blocked Ambrose's right. And now look at this. Double arm underhook suplex on the outside as they continue to battle on the steel ramp. Jawbreaker counter by Dean Ambrose. These men have a hatred for each other that they might get counted out right now. And Mr. 9 to 5 will take a victory. Showing you how smart he is. He'll take a victory any way he can get it. As you see there, he is accompanied by his ravishing secretary, Lana, who's looking as beautiful as ever tonight. Look at this. Nice move there by Ambrose. And Mr. 9 to 5 now trying to battle back with those stiff rights. Fisherman suplex. Nicely done there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. SmackDown Live, my career mode, WWE 2K17. I was a little bit under the weather, but I am back. And we should begin regular uploads with Mr. 9 to 5 from here on out. Look at this, Mr. 9 to 5 rolls out of the ring. Smart move by the veteran. Look at that. He's showing you how smart he is. He's telling the crowd how smart he is. Mr. 9 to 5 still vying for position for a United States Championship. Look at this. Lana trying to console him. Lana going over some strategy with Mr. 9 to 5. Don't know what that meant, but Ambrose just intentionally punched the referee, or unintentionally, I should say. Dirty deeds! This might be it! And look at how Lana tried to interject there, but Mr. 9 to 5 kicked out of Dirty Deeds. And now he's going up for that lunatic elbow drop, and he missed it. Mr. 9 to 5, uh-oh. The deal breaker! Mr. 9 to 5 kicked out of the Dirty Deeds. And all it takes is one. Look at that! Mr. 9 to 5 made it a half a day tonight with Dean Ambrose. Better yet, Ambrose barely made it through breakfast. And Mr. 9 to 5 is already punching himself out. And he's going to enjoy a beautiful afternoon with his secretary, Lana. And look at this. Adding insult to injury. Ambrose with a $1 bill down his throat, because that's all Mr. 9 to 5 thinks he's worth. This feud is reaching a boiling point. What will happen on Main Event? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Main Event, right here on the WWE Network. We are live from Los Angeles, California, the City of Angels, for a rematch of epic proportions. Mr. 9 to 5 once again goes one-on-one with the reigning Intercontinental Champion, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. And Kevin Dunn apparently got it confused. Got Dean Ambrose music playing. Good old Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn. And Mr. 9 to 5 confidently walking down the aisle with Lana trailing behind. Last time these two met, it was a colossal battle. Mr. 9 to 5 defeated the Intercontinental Champion, and this might be a telling tale. Will Mr. 9 to 5 continue to go after John Cena and the United States Championship? Or will he vie for the Intercontinental Championship if he can get another victory tonight over the show-off, Dolph Ziggler? Because in my honest opinion, if Mr. 9 to 5 defeats the Intercontinental Champion again, that should warrant a title shot. And here he is. The Intercontinental Champion. I don't know whether he's an Intercontinental Champion or a stand-in for Tommy Lee in Motley Crue. But that's neither here or there. Dolph Ziggler's ready to fight. And Dolph Ziggler's one of the best in this company. He comes in every day and every night, and he steals the show. Can he do it tonight? Can he steal the show against Mr. 9 to 5? Better yet, can he steal a victory away from Lana and Mr. 9 to 5? This should be a great matchup here tonight on Main Event. Crowd is on their feet. If this was like anything, or if this is like anything like we've seen before, we're in for a treat. Scoop slam here to start the match. Hard body slam by Mr. 9 to 5. Jawbreaker by Dolph Ziggler. And a float over here into a German suplex bridge, but Dolph Ziggler kicked out. Nice move there by Mr. 9 to 5. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying my career mode, please hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Fireman's carry here. Death Valley driver. Nicely done there by Mr. 9 to 5. Crowd is clearly behind Dolph Ziggler. Let's go Ziggler chants ringing out through this arena here in Los Angeles. Release German suplex by Dolph Ziggler. Nicely done. And a jawbreaker of his own there, Mr. 9 to 5. Countering Dolph Ziggler's every move. Irish whip. Ziggler out of the corner with a boot. 9 to 5. Grapples out of that waist lock with a few back elbows and delivers a beautiful standing dropkick. And look at that. Tying up the legs there. And Dolph Ziggler's in control. He's going to the top. What has he got planned? Ziggler off the top. Almost slipped. He's telling Mr. 9 to 5 to get up. And he comes back down. He wasted valuable time and Mr. 9 to 5 took advantage. Irish whip. And again, Ziggler battles out. What a beautiful stiff forearm there by Mr. 9 to 5. Another fireman's carry here. Another Death Valley driver coming up. Mr. 9 to 5 doubling up on his offense. He knows what it takes to defeat the Intercontinental Champion. He's done it several times before. Back to a vertical base now. Irish whip here coming up. Mr. 9 to 5's taking Ziggler. He's going to hit steel. Throws him right into that steel post. Follows up with that big running knee. 9 to 5 in control. Uh-oh, he was going for that deal breaker. Dolph Ziggler counters that deal breaker into a belly-to-belly, and Mr. 9 to 5 rolls out. Clearly pissed. He wants nothing to do with Dolph Ziggler. This crowd again with the Let's Go Ziggler chants. Mr. 9 to 5. Not even paying attention. Another Death Valley driver. Beautiful move. That's the third time he's used that. If it's working for you, keep it up. Ziggler has not been able to counter that move yet. Beautiful arm drag takedown by 9 to 5. Look at this. Get that paper ready. Pen to paper. We might be seeing the end again to the Intercontinental Champion. Could be, should be. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen a more dominant WWE superstar? That is the second week in a row he has defeated the Intercontinental Champion. If the Authority's looking on, I think Mr. 9 to 5 deserves some icy gold. It's all about the money. He's got the woman, he's got the cash. All he's missing is that gold around his waist. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the A show of WWE. We are live in the shadows of Chicago, right here in Bloomington, Illinois. And Mr. 9 to 5's gravest challenge. The one man who he has not been able to defeat. Cesaro. And look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever seen anyone so cocky and arrogant? He has shed the tie. He's rolled up his sleeves. He's wearing his weekend attire. Because Mr. 9 to 5 is on such a roll. Because that's what he could do. He could come to the ring dressed in the most relaxing business attire imaginable. He exudes confidence. And tonight with his designer Gucci shirt, with the sleeves rolled up, he's got one hell of a fucking challenge tonight. And that is in the form of this man. When you hear those sirens, you know a fight is about to go down. One of the toughest superstars on SmackDown Live. Pound for pound, the best wrestler in the world, Cesaro. This is going to be a colossal matchup. And Mr. 9 to 5 coming off in what I think are easy victories over Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler over the past 3 weeks. How can you bet against Mr. 9 to 5 at this stage of the game? But Cesaro will be no pushover. This will be a very, very difficult challenge for Mr. 9 to 5 tonight. Obviously, he's ready. Cesaro is always ready. The Swiss Superman ready to go. Here we go. The bell's rung. And Mr. 9 to 5 is coming out of the gate with a bulldog. Nicely done there. And 9 to 5 putting the boots to him. Nice arm drag takeover there by Cesaro. He's going for a quick cover here. Referee's out of position. He must have been staring at Lana's beautiful, luscious breasts. I don't know what he was doing. Running around in circles, but Mr. 9 to 5 on the attack here. Right hand. Shades of Randy Orton here, draping DDT right over that middle rope. And that sweeping leg drop ×2 by Mr. 9 to 5. Cesaro now counters with a back body drop. Gotta admit, Mr. 9 to 5's looking very dapper in that weekend attire, sleeves rolled up, wearing white. 9 to 5 with a huge knee lift there. Look at the power. But he reversed that. 9 to 5 reversed that gorilla press slam into a beautiful DDT. Clubbing forearm takes Cesaro right down to the mat. Both men back to a vertical base here. Another clubbing elbow right across the back of the head. Beautiful leg lariat. Oh, what is going on here? 9 to 5 working on Cesaro. We see some disturbance in the aisleway here. Mr. 9 to 5 turns around. From our vantage point, we cannot see it. What is going on here? That was enough to distract Mr. 9 to 5 for Cesaro to get an exploder suplex. Let's go for that neutralizer, and Mr. 9 to 5 counters, well aware of what that move could do to change the tides of this match. Crossover here of the arms into a power bomb. Nice move there by Cesaro. And what was the disturbance in the aisleway? From our vantage point, we could not see it. Thanks to Kevin Dunn's brilliant production ability, something was happening at the top of the aisleway. Hopefully we get a resolution to that. As Cesaro now, vertical suplex attempt blocked by Mr. 9 to 5. Beautifully executed there. Nice reversal by the King of Wall Street. Mr. 9 to 5. We've been watching him for months. Beautiful clothesline. We've been watching him for months. The man is certainly deserving of a title shot. When that will be, I don't know. Irish whip. 9 to 5 goes over the top and a flying elbow. Takes 9 to 5 down. And Lana is attending to 9 to 5. She's getting in the face of Cesaro. She's taunting Cesaro now as 9 to 5 hits the barricade. Things are breaking down on the outside. Double foot stomp. And now Cesaro working on that inside leg, on that hamstring, on that thigh area. Look at this. Oh my God, below the belt. As the referee continues his 10 count. Jawbreaker. 9 to 5 gets back in the ring. He doesn't want to get counted out. Cesaro doesn't want to get counted out. He was going for that pen to paper. And Cesaro blocked it. And Mr. 9 to 5 seen the neutralizer was coming again. Great presence. Great awareness by Mr. 9 to 5. And these two are battling on the outside again. They both head back into the ring. Bulldog 9 to 5 outsmarted and outmatched Cesaro with speed. Now the leg drop coming up. That double leg drop. Beautifully done. Cesaro looking for that neutralizer. He's tried it on 2 occasions now. And 9 to 5. The pool was empty. Nobody was home. Cesaro on more than one occasion has went for that neutralizer. Is he going for that Phoenix Splash again? What didn't work the first time worked beautifully the second time. And now he's going for a cover. And a dirty pin. 1, 2! Referee did not see it. 9-5 clearly pissed. Cesaro was asking what the hell was that? Referee blind to 9-5's cheap tactics and a beautiful spinning right hand. 1, 2, 9-5 getting desperate now. That pin attempt did not work. Back to a vertical base now. Irish whip by Mr. 9-5. Knee lift right to the gut. Throws Cesaro in the middle of the ring. He was positioned beautifully for a Phoenix Splash. But Mr. 9-5 has other intentions. That right hand missed. Cesaro with a beautiful European uppercut. Another one! And Lana's on the apron, distracting the referee. And that was enough for Mr. 9-5 to gain an advantage and have it be a deal breaker. Oh my God. Lana with the assist and 9-5 with a budget cut. Could be, should be, that's it. How much of that was assisted by Lana? And look at this, it was Ambrose taunting Mr. 9-5 as he just pinned Cesaro after cutting some budgets here on SmackDown Live. Where's this feud gonna go? We're gonna find out on Main Event. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Main Event. We are live from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And due to recent happenings, the Authority is booking Ambrose at 9-5, one-on-one, tonight on Main Event. This is going to break down, and it's going to be ugly. I guarantee it. Mr. 9-5 has been known to be unpredictable. He has to be with Ambrose. Ambrose is a lunatic. You never know what this man is going to do. And here he is, one half of the tag team champions with Roman Reigns. And look at this! 9-5 with a steel chair! Oh my God! The title belt just flew into the first row! What the hell is going on here? Oh my God, a reverse DDT on the steel after a barrage of chair shots! Oh no! Not that brainbuster! Oh my God! Why? Why was this being done tonight? Renee Young is looking for answers here. Let's talk about Dean Ambrose. Why did Mr. 9-5 ambush Dean Ambrose? Listen, Renee, I don't have an infatuation with Dean Ambrose. He makes me sick. Why don't we talk about your infatuation with Dean Ambrose? Why don't you tell the world what's going on? Better yet, why don't you tell the whole world that you're the one sleeping with this lunatic.